Most people fail because they give up what they want for what they want right now. The thing holding you back, the thing bringing you down, that thing is yourself. It's not someone else. The only person standing in your way is you. Know that the battle you must fight is the battle against yourself. It's not easy to look in the mirror and change your own life, it's incredibly difficult. You have to take responsibility, learn new things, and step outside of your comfort zone. What I value most is that I can look in the mirror and say, "Hey, bro, you gave everything you had today." I can live with that. But what would be very hard for me is to compete, knowing I didn't give it my all. That would be a problem for me. That's why only a few people achieve great things. They don't want to sacrifice, they don't want the discipline it takes to be great. When you see people with amazing things in life that you admire, it's because they sacrificed and disciplined themselves long before you even knew them. Hard work and making good choices will always position you to win in life. If you take shortcuts, you're only cheating yourself. I can tell you how hard it is to get up off the couch and take one step toward greatness. I can tell you how tough it is. But I can also tell you it's 10 times harder to look back on your life years from now and realize you could have been great but didn't move off the couch because it seemed hard, and now, you can't do anything about it. I can tell you that the worst failure in life isn't the person who falls but the one who never tries to get back up. Work hard, succeed, and you know what? The great thing about our culture is that most people are lazy. That's good news for you and me. No one wants to put in the work. Everyone talks about it, posts about it, but no one wants to roll up their sleeves and do it. Those long, exhausting days, the draining practice sessions, I'm exhausted, man. I'm dead tired. Yeah, that's the process. And in the process, what do we gain? We learn. For those who are committed, we learn what it takes to become a champion. Some of you are going to lose everything. You'll lose that house if you keep being average. You'll lose your family if you keep being average. You'll lose that job if you keep being average. You'll lose it because nobody wants to be average. You'll live with the reality that every decision you make, you live with that decision. Every effort you put in, if you give mediocre effort, you'll live a mediocre life. You'll live with what you build. Now is the time to put the pieces together. Build your life because it's your life. I understand that the dream is real, but the lifestyle is also real. You want the lifestyle, but you don't want to earn it. You have to earn it. Part of what you want and what you're trying to achieve isn't in your comfort zone. So if what you want isn't in your comfort zone, you need to step out of it to get what you want. Why go to school when you don't have to? Because you want to live a phenomenal life. Why write a book when you don't have to? Because you want to live a phenomenal life. You build it with every decision you make. Every shortcut you take destroys it. Every corner you cut, you destroy it. This is your life. You have to live it. You're not a victim of circumstances, you are the result of your effort. You are the result of the decisions you make and the work you put in. If you don't like what you see, if you don't like where you're headed, do something about it. When it comes to our effort, the energy we give, the way we tackle our days, how we handle them from morning to night, you'll do it intentionally, you'll do it strategically. That means not a single day will pass, not an hour will pass, not a minute will pass without being accounted for. Push through the pain, and there's glory on the other side, but you have to go through it. You need to work an extra hour. You need to run a little faster. You need to add 5 more pounds to that weight. That's the effort it takes to be great. That's what matters. The sacrifices you must make to reach the next level, that's what you need. And your effort must match your dreams. I want you to increase your effort. There's nothing wrong with your dreams, you have great dreams. But your effort is lacking. There's nothing wrong with the opportunities, you're not giving it 120%. You're giving 70%, 60%, 50%. And you're walking among people who've given their sweat, their blood, their tears. You want what they paid for, and it's not free. These small tests, the little details in life, make that dream possible. You see what it means to keep going, to face it. It takes courage to face your fears, your pain, whatever it is. But you push through it day after day. You don't quit. If you fall, you get back up. That's what we do. We give it 120%. Anything else, I don't know who that is, but it's not us. This isn't for the weak or the uncommitted. Sometimes it will hurt, sometimes it will be painful. But if you want it, you must work for it. You have to fight for it. Yes, it's hard. Why? Because the process weeds out the weak. You are the master of your life, not a servant. You run the day doesn't run you. That's freedom, my friend. I challenge you to try it for 30 days. I challenge you to go to school, sit in the front, stay quiet, do your homework, take your exams, and show them what you're made of. Now is the time for you to act like you've got it.